Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim, the Humble Hermit from Come As You Are Oracle. I am going to do a collective for today. Today is Wednesday, February 18th, 2026. You may follow me on the Talk the Tube, my blog, or not. Totally up to you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. If some of that fits, God's kiss, we love that for you. Whatever doesn't, leave it on the table for someone else. You don't need to take on energy that wasn't meant for you. Okay, this is the bloopers reel that I'm always talking about. And why is my nose ring like so off? Vintage Christmas Oracle by Hattie Thorne. You can find this at hattiethorne.com. She also has an Etsy shop. I love this deck. I love it. Oh, I love it. It's definitely one of those ones where I would love to have another copy for like no freaking reason. We got 3 on the table. Four on the table. Let's do 2 more shuffles. Oh, 6. Right, last shuffle. Who's texting me? Yankee Candle. Of course I love candles. What the heck? I used to work there. All right. Ooh. Let's put this. Oh, that's funny. One of the cards is candle. And I get a text from Yankee Candle. All right. We've got 7 with bottom of the deck. We've got reindeer. We've got dove. We've got candy cane. Snowflake. Candle. Acorn. And bottom of the deck, feast. Feminine, masculine, take how it resonates. It doesn't matter. I feel like someone's starting something new. There's 2 cards here that say that. The snowflake, the acorn, starting something new, a fresh start. Planting seeds for the future, turning over a new leaf. Like somebody's ending a cycle and starting a new cycle that's going to be really abundant for them. And this reindeer card, sorry, I lean on the table and then my elbow falls off. This reindeer card, you might feel like right, if it resonates, you might feel like you're changing direction, or maybe at first you're going to feel like you're not on the right path. I think it's just important with the dove card to I know this is going to sound like such a man thing to say, but remain calm, okay? Hold on to your peace, whatever that is for you, right? We all do things to keep us in like a peaceful nature, whatever that is for you. Stay away from bad habits like overeating, drinking to excess, drugs. I mean, I would never criticize anybody for doing drugs. If you're an addict and you have a problem, obviously I would hope that you would get some help, but I'm pretty sure, pardon me, I'm pretty sure that almost every person on the planet probably smokes the green stuff. So I would just say uh temperance, right? I would just say like moderation. Um anytime, and I'm not going to at all say that I have like the cleanest aura, right? I'm not going to say at all I have the cleanest lifestyle. I'm never going to say that. But I do my best. I don't drink usually. Um I think the last time I had a drink was at Christmas with my dad and my brother. Or maybe even Thanksgiving. I can't, one or the other. I haven't had the green stuff probably 2 years or almost 2 years. Don't miss it at all. I do eat better for sure. More protein, less carb, less sugar for sure. Try to get off caffeine if you can get off caffeine. I still drink coffee, right? Occasionally I have a Red Bull, um, or a Monster. But and with the Girl Scout cookies are probably going to do me in this year. Last year I gave most of mine away. This year I feel like they're, because I got all Thin Mint, and Thin Mint is my favorite. I feel like that's going to do me in. This is a what is it called? A vitamin C packet. Like it's supposed to boost your, yeah, boost your immune system. Emergency packet is what it's called. Um, I eat better for sure, better than I did, and I've been working on that for like a year and a half. Um, just trying to live a cleaner lifestyle as much as possible. Get out there and get some exercise. Get outside and ground. You don't have to touch the ground. You don't have to have bare feet. Just get out and take a walk. And you don't have to. I walk anywhere from 2 to 8 miles a day. You guys don't have to do that. Get outside and walk for like a half an hour. I think you'd be surprised how much you actually walk in half an hour. Even at just like a regular pace, like not fast, not slow, just walk. I think you'd be surprised how much you can walk in a half an hour. Because in a half an hour, I get in about 2 miles, and that's just at a normal pace. Even with my bad knee, like it's maybe 35 minutes, 40 minutes at tops. I'm telling you, you'd be surprised. Half an hour a day. I mean, everybody, you can do a half an hour a day. Come on. I could do a half an hour in the morning before I go to work. I've done that before on my tread. Just something about kind of like getting rid of bad habits, spending too much money on stupid stuff, right? Stuff you don't need. Um, Using your time wisely, okay? Don't spend time with people that don't deserve it. Does that make sense? I don't mean to sound mean, but don't spend your time with people that are not appreciative, people that aren't your real people that aren't in your corner. Just cut those people loose. Look for your real soul tribe. Hell, you could already have your soul tribe, right? And spend time on you, self-care, whatever that is for you. Self-care can be anything. It could be reading a book, it could be sitting outside, it could be exercising, it could be meditating, um, it could be doing your nails, it could be doing a tarot reading, watching a tarot reading, playing with your dog. Like, self-care can be anything. Organizing your closet, do some spring cleaning. Just try to put a little bit more positivity back into your life and let the negative stuff go with the candy cane here. It says overindulgence, unhealthy habits. And again, I'm never going to like criticize anybody for whatever. You live your life the way you want to live. It's just a widely known fact that the cleaner your lifestyle, the more in tune you're going to be with your intuition, psychic abilities, things like that. God, if you believe, right? What is with my... I was outside getting some sun and I was like flipping my hair around. Now it's all weird. Beautiful day in the northern suburbs of Chicago. Unfortunately, I think it's supposed to snow on Friday, which really sucks. And again, I just said it, clean living allows you to be more open to divine connection, messages from God, spirit, source, universe, whatever you would like to call them. Your angels, your ancestors, your dearly departed loved ones. Because those messages are gonna be what's gonna make you realize you are on the right path. You are going in the right direction. And again, sometimes we go in one direction and we get rerouted, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's the way life is. I mean, I feel like I've been rerouted like 3 to 5 times in the last 2 to 3 years. And that's fine. You know, in December, I took my Reiki class for my certification, and it really just like lit a fire in me. And I'm like, ooh, I want to like take courses and learn new things and do things. And so that's what I've been doing for the last 2 months. And I've enjoyed it, hella enjoyed it, you know? Abundance is what you make of it. Abundance is what you say it is. What is abundance for you? Everybody's different. Some people say it's money. Some people say it's happiness. Some people say it's a fulfilling life. Like a generalization, right? Like it's not money, it's not anything specific. It's just a fulfilling life. I'm one of those people. Like I think money is a part of it for sure. Money is nice. Money can get you things. Money can allow you to give and also receive. Not, let's just be honest. But there's so much more out there. You know, feeling, emotion, right? Physical activity, love, peace, harmony. Just saying. And whatever you're currently working on, or whatever you're going to be working on getting into this new path with the acorn, it's going to allow you to set yourself up for the future. And again, that's where the abundance comes into play, especially if it is in regards to money. Why did I just hear Lilith Fair? Are they coming back? I, I don't think Lilith Fair was a female. If you don't know what Lilith Fair was a female like concert that they would do every summer, and it was, you know, all women bands, that kind of thing. Sarah McLachlan, Tori Amos, um, you know, you name it, whoever they could get to play, right? Melissa Etheridge, Indigo Girls probably were in there. Tons of people. But they haven't done it in years. Why did I just hear that? Lilith Fair. Lilith Fair. Something about Tom Hardy, the actor. I know he's I don't know, maybe somebody has a crush on him. He is a cutie pie. He is not. I don't know what it is. Whenever I look at him, I almost feel like he's too tough. And I'm not even really one to say that, but when I look at him, I don't know, I just get like this off-putting vibe. Like him and I would not like we would clash or something. But he does really great things for animal rescue and stuff like that, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. Lilith Fair, Tom Hardy, what else you got? What else you gonna send my way? Something about lilacs. Somebody likes lilacs. We used to have a lilac bush in the house, at the corner of the house on the outside by my parents' bedroom when I was growing up. I think I talked about it before. There was a lilac bush and a lily of the valley bush. Oh my god, they smelled so good. So good. And tell me why I'm picturing like a river, like in the winter. Like if you were in like Colorado or Montana or like one of those Utah, like northern states where they get winter, like I'm picturing like a river like with snow along the river line, the shore, and like almost like a waterfall, almost like the end of winter, beginning of spring, because the waterfall, it's not frozen, it is moving, but there's still like snow on the ground. Maybe somebody's going on vacation. And something about an old red car kind of reminds me of like I don't remember what they're called. If obscure reference, if you've ever watched the movie Drowning Mona with Bette Midler, it's a comedy, and Danny DeVito, and oh gosh, what's her name from Party of Five? What's her name? I can't remember her name. From from Scream, right? She was in Scream. Anyway, in Drowning Mona, they lived in this town. It was like what, the 70s or 80s, I can't remember. And everybody, Hugo's, I don't know, is it Hugo the brand and Hugo was the car, or Hugo was the brand or Hugo was the car? I can't remember. I think they were called Hugos. But at the beginning of the movie, they show you a little blurb where it says everybody in that town drove the same type of car. They just all had different color cars. It's like a little compact looking car from like the 70s, 80s. I think late 70s, mid to late 70s. But I'm picturing something similar to that. Not exactly like that, but like a little red, like beat up, old fashioned type car. And tell me why somebody left something in there. Somebody left something behind. There's something in there. So like if somebody had that car when they were growing up, like it was their first car, right? Like let's say now you're like in your 40s, 50s, 60s, and you had that car when you were younger. Like when you got rid of it, turned it in, traded it in, whatever, you left something in there. You forgot something. Someone did. All right, I'm going to leave it there. I don't usually get that many messages. I'm going to leave it there. I hope it resonates. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope, if anything, you were entertained. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful hump day, aka Wednesday. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.